All right, everybody. This is case 5. We've done more than 5 because Jay Brooks started at 16. I think he's done 16 and 17 so far. I don't know when he's coming in, but I know he's planning on coming in today. Hey, what's up, Mark? So he started at 16 and has done 16 and 17. And I started at 1, and this is 5. So I guess really we've done 6 already. This is the 7th case. So just don't let the numbering fool you too bad. It'll all work out in the end. But right now it can be a little confusing. Okay. Box 1. Case 5. What's up, Corey? Aaron, what are you doing? What's going on? So we're waiting on UPS for our... we've got some Transcendent cases coming today. So we're waiting on UPS for those. And I should be able to do that Transcendent number 6 tonight. Alec Thomas, and Tommy Mace, which is a guy I don't think I've hit yet. I have the spreadsheet up. Let me see. I don't know who Jay Brooks hit, you know. But let me see. Is Tommy Mace a new one? Yep, first Tommy Mace. I like it when we hit the guys for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, me and Jay Brooks were wondering what you were going to be able to do. Your modus operandi is gone. You couldn't chat. That's funny. What are you going to do? Tyler Soderstrom. We only tease the people we like. Kerstad. Jaden Hill. Jason Dominguez. I hit his auto in that yesterday. First time I'd hit a Invicta auto. I don't see my... Normally my glasses are sitting right here so I can put them on, but I don't see them. They must be in the other room. JT Schwartz, Aqua. Matt Mikulski. Hey, Mostown, how are you? Your Dominic Hamill spot's off to a nice start. Yes. Once we get in the super jumbo cases, we're going to stop the 110 case break, go back and catch up on the other breaks, and then come back to this. So probably a 1 day, maybe a 2 day pause. Jordan Vyers. These aren't as bad. It's not like these are Series 1. I mean, I can read these names, so we're all right. It's just everything, without my glasses, everything's blurry, you know? Harry Ford. You done messed up, A.A. Ron. Normally I've got them around my neck, but they're. I just checked just in case. They're not there. Logan Henderson. Edwin Arroyo. Uh-oh, got a black auto. Let's get a big name. What do you say? Kansas City. Hey, that's our first Mazzucato. Yeah, all right. So a couple new names on the board. Mazzucato is one of them. I like it. That same card? Awesome. Awesome. That pays for a big chunk of the box. Not that we're in a break, we have to worry about that, but you know. Really? That's awesome. Hey, another one. This one's a gold. J. Allen Gold Invicta Auto. Fancy. Very, very fancy. And I've gone from no Invicta Autos to 2 in 2 cases. All right. This was a good box. A gold J. Allen auto. Even a sticker. Insert. It's pretty good. Mosstown's on fire. Did you see her autos in the first 3 cases? She is on fire. Hey, Justin, what's up, buddy? Ooh, nice card. Chase Petty orange. Nice hit. I want to say Chase Petty was one of the last guys to go. Not that he would be a bad guy, but, you know, his price was probably a little high. He was one of the last ones to go. Benny Montgomery, the refractor. Got a Torque. Mazzucato refractor. Ah, nice base. Colton Cowser. It's my first, this 110 caser. But I know Jay Brooks also hit him yesterday, so nice. That was a great box, though. Holy crap! Could you imagine if that was, you know, your box? That was a great box. Box took a chunk out of the case, that's for sure. Pedro Leon. Hey, thanks for becoming a member. Appreciate you. Thinking about doing a drinking break on Friday. Another one. Woo, TJ White. That one's good. TJ White, black refractor auto. Last 4 autos have been very nice. Heriberto. Drinking breaks are fun. You know they got to be pretty fun when even Royals enjoys them. Yeah, we have a good time. Yeah, I think that's 2 already, right? Wow. Wow. Man, the last 5 autos have just been fantastic. Bubba Chandler. Gold Wave auto. Whew. Benny Montgomery refractor. It's like just all of a sudden. We just got hot all of a sudden. Not that yesterday wasn't bad. We didn't have anything like huge yesterday, but it was solid. My first 4 cases were solid. Schwellenbach. Andrew Painter. Reed Trimble. Luke Murphy. Lava. Yeah. Henry Davis. All right, photo variation. Henry Davis, very nice. So this goes to the chrome spot, but if it had an auto, it would go to the auto spot. Just like, you know, a base card. I think this is, yeah, this is my second Henry Davis. No, I didn't. But I mean, all our cases are in one big stack. So, you know. And every single case we have left, goes to this break. So you don't have to worry about us doing, you know, side breaks of this and hitting big cards. Except for the super jumbos, we still owe, you know, 6 of them to the random teams, 5 of them to the 13 caser, but those aren't in yet. But all of our jumbo cases, every jumbo case we have goes to this. We've got a half case that I was going to use for the charity break, so that doesn't count for January's charity case. But other than that, everything goes right here. In case you're wondering. So it's just whoever of us grabs it, you know? Whoever grabs the best case, that's just how it's going to happen. But he's not here, so I get to take whatever I want. All right, let's see if we can get 6 big autos in a row. Can we do it? This should be a base auto, but that doesn't mean it's not going to be a big name. Hey, 6 big autos in a row. 6 big, and this is my first Henry Davis. I hit him as an insert, but I haven't actually hit him in this new break. Let me see if Jay Brooks did. No, that's our first Henry Davis. So that's fantastic. That's 3 guys we've knocked off the hit list just in a couple boxes. Yeah, I'll take it. All right, we're going for 7. And it might be more than 6. I just know for sure it's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6. I don't know if we'd count Jordan Vyers. But 8 of our 9 autos have been big. Jordan Vyers is like the worst auto we've hit. Yeah, I know. Hey, he could have been here and grabbed this case, but he's not. So, I don't know. All right, we're going for 7 big autos in a row. And 9 of 10. Ronnie Mauricio. And we're not even at the halfway point of this case. This case is not halfway over. Marco Luciano. Shane Panzini. All right, so we did not get another big auto. That's all right, though. 7 in a row is pretty good. I don't know if that's our first Shane Panzini, though. I think it's the first one I've hit. Matos Purple Paper. McCade Brown. Brady House Refractor. think this is an auto coming up. Steven Hajar. I want to say these are probably new guys because they're base and they're in that same row. So who was it? Shane Penzini? Yeah, that was his first one. And Hajar, that was his first one. So both of those guys, that's their first auto in this 110 caser. That's good. That means we're on a run we haven't been on yet. For base, anyway. I'll take it. Henry Davis, Chrome. Hold on a second. I got to make a call. I kind of forgot. Preciado? I don't think she's going to answer. Hey, Mark, what's up, buddy? Vargas and Russell Smith. Russell Smith refractor auto, and that's his first auto. So all three autos in that box were new. Knocked them off the hit list. Marcelo. Everett, what's up, buddy? That's an auto we got to hit. Marcelo. I'm still looking for my first Brady House auto. No, not Brady House. Harry Ford. I get those two confused. Brady House doesn't have them. Bubba Chandler. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. I like seeing the paper sets. I always want to build one, but I never do. Looks like a gold auto's coming up. DeCastro. Colorado. Hey, we were missing him too. McCade Brown off the hit list with a gold auto. It's a good way to start. Gold auto for McCade Brown. Tristan Cassis. Hola, mommy. I'm good. How are you? You all right? Did you get the boys school shoes for Christmas? No. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm taking Denacy and gonna get her shoes. Do you want me to take the boys?
Yeah, I'm about to go there because they have an appointment and the doctor's appointment. I can meet you after.
I'm taking her at 5.
Oh,
Is that cool? Okay, yeah, you want to just... Yeah, I could probably swing by and grab them.
okay.
Okay. All right, talk to you later.
All right, thank you.
Bye. Two birds, one stone. You know. The boys have been asking me to get them shoes since Christmas break, and I just haven't had time. Yeah, that's cool. Jaden Hill. I hit a blue of him already, I think. No, that wasn't Jaden Hill. That was Jaden Hill. Yeah. Yeah, Jaden Hill. Torque. Invicta. Yeah, they have to wear black. They have to wear black or white, and you definitely got to get the boys black at their school. Max Meyer. The 8-year-old is not quite as strict, but the 12-year-old it is. He's in 6th grade, so they're more strict on his clothing, shoes, and uniform and everything. Lawler Chrome. Wes Cath Refractor. That's another guy I still haven't hit. Andrew Painter, haven't hit him. I'm expecting and hoping that those guys are in Super Jumbo. Jordan Lawler. Nice. Nice. Jordan Lawler. I think that's the first Lawler. It's a base, but on the board. On the board? Unless Jay Brooks hit one yesterday. That's the first one. And since all these base guys have been first in this case, I think that's probably his first. Which is cool. Very happy with that. I don't know. I know I hit him yesterday. But I want to say that was the first time I've hit him. Encarnacion Strand. But the thing is, when you've got 110 cases... You know, even your short print guys, you know, the guys that are just gold autos and up, nobody's out of reach when you've got this many cases. Jason Dominguez. I know, right? Wish you could go back and bid on more spots, right? I know I do. Like, what was I thinking? 17, 16, 15, 14, 13? You see what Ryan Spikes and Benellis. Did you see what shit, I can't think of his name. Aaron Judge went for, and we hit an orange. It was, I think it was a 50 caser. But we hit an orange Aaron Judge. And a whole bunch of, you know, blues and refractors and base. It's hard to say who's really short print until we get Super Jumbos. But Brady House, Andrew Painter, Wes Cath. Not Brady House. Why do I keep saying Brady House? Harry Ford. Brady House is really short print because he doesn't have autos at all. That's crazy. Yeah, back then we did a bunch of different breaks, right? We did like 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30, 50, I think is what we did. Now I don't even mess around. 10 and 100. Right? Yeah. Mazzucato base. In one of the breaks, I've got just monster large flat rate boxes. Somebody had like dozens of spots and never paid, and they're just sitting. I've got a shelf in the other room, and they're underneath the shelf. They're all dusty. I want to say they're from 17, maybe 18. But he didn't grab big guys. He grabbed, like bargain guys. But that doesn't mean they're not good. Actually, I know for a fact at least a couple of them ended up being pretty big names. Yeah, I hit an orange. He might not have, he might have been late sending it all in, and it might be in super jumbos. You just don't know. Austin Martin. I mean, I'm sure he's got the rare colors too. They just probably haven't shown up. Austin Riley. $600 for 50 cases. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't mind going back and bidding on that. And it's funny because if you go back and look at the threads, people talk about, oh, they overpaid and this guy's dumb and stuff like that. Oh, it's rampant. And some of them, didn't pan out, but oof, the ones that did. Cooper Kinney refractor. Cooper Kinney refractor. I remember doing cases of 2010 Bowman draft and Bowman chrome. We would do like, I don't know, 6 cases, 8 cases, 10 cases. And the Mike Trout spot would be, like halfway down the list. Could you imagine going back? I mean, that would be the first spot. He doesn't have an auto in chrome or draft, but it would still be the first spot, just his base chrome spot. It is dried up, but the reason it's dried up is because they held back super jumbo. So everybody's opening jumbo, so jumbo's going twice as fast. No, everything's full. I'm not doing anything. We're all full. Alexander Ramirez. Jackson Jobe. Here comes an Aqua Lava Auto of Robert Gasser. All right. JT Schwartz. I know that Jay Brooks had a Robert Gasser yesterday because I was watching while he pulled it. But Robert Gasser, Aqua Lava. Yeah, I bought a bunch of cases yesterday of light on tops. I missed the jumbo boxes today though. I wish I was around for those. I don't know how fast they went, and I don't know how many you could get. Probably a case, maybe. You know what? I don't even know because they were sold out by the time I saw them. I wish I could have gotten some of those. I don't know how much they were either, but I'd have definitely gone for them. Got a, looks like a purple auto. Ryan Webb. I hit him a lot yesterday. Ryan Webb's on fire. One box. Could you then go and buy another box, or was it one box per account? $375? Wow, that's high. I mean, that's higher than I expected them to sell it for. Yeah, HDA is jumbo. It would have been a jumbo box. HTA means home team advantage. It used to be different because that was the stuff they sent, you know, to like LCS and stuff like that, the home team advantage stuff. Cal Conley, but it doesn't mean anything anymore. It just means hobby, really. Me, I don't know if I got any shipping confirmation. I don't know. But I bought 2 cases each account, and then I had Jay Brooks buy 2 cases. I've got 7 accounts that have memberships, and then I think I've got 2 more accounts that don't have memberships. So I think I got 18 cases. But I actually didn't look. I just bought 2 every account I could get to log in. Jay Allen. Ibarra. Ruben Ibarra. That is his first auto. And Robert Gasser doesn't show as having an auto, but I was sure that Jay Brooks hit one. But I could be wrong. So that might be his first too. We hit a lot of firsts in this case. All right, last box, case 5. I will do case 6. I'm thinking probably case 6 and case 7 I can do now. And then I think I can come back tonight and do more. Yeah, I know, I saw. I mean, I don't really care about that. It's 1 box. So I'll be able to get, you know, 6 boxes, I think. 6 or 7 boxes. So, I mean, it's not really a big deal. I know Mosstown loves them, but yeah, Topps is having a tough time right now. But I know that they're relieved now that they were bought by Fanatics, but I don't know how like the regular people feel, because, you know, are they still going to be there? You know, who knows? Ty Black and Joe Mack. Joe Mack base auto. Henry Davis refractor. Wow. Marcelo. I think they were 99 last year. They'll probably be about the same. I'm not expecting them to be higher, but then again, everybody's talking about they've got 150 new rookies in them. So it'll probably be another product that sells stupid because Beckett's going to call them rookies, which they're not. Clearly not, but Beckett's going to call them rookies. And people who buy it, you know, are going to be like, hey, these are really rookies. They're not really rookies, but can't really tell some people. So I don't know if Topps is going to raise the price since, you know, people think those are rookies. The autos looked really nice last year. And the refractors popped. Logan Henderson, yellow lava. So cool. Those are just so cool. 275. Yeah. It's crazy. It's like, I'm going to stick my head in the sand and just proclaim this to be true against all rational, whatever. Whatever. Do what you want. I don't care. Yes. Yes. I think that's what Fanatics is going to do too. Jose Torres, Blue Wave Auto. Nice card to end it on. That's a nice one. So we hit a bunch of guys first auto in the break. So I'm always happy when that happens. I'm going to have to move this 5 wide and replace it with another one. But before I do that, I need to label it so that there is no question what it is. Whew. All right, let's clean up. Paper, we had 1 gold. No orange. Non-auto color. We've got Alec Thomas, Logan Henderson, Tyler Black, Henry Davis refractor, Cal Conley, Bryce Miller, JT Schwartz, Austin Martin, Ryan Spikes, Max Meyer, Tristan Cassis, Marcelo refractor, Preciado, Brady House refractor, Luciano, Luke Murphy, Henry Davis, that's a photo variation, Benny Montgomery refractor, Heriberto Hernandez, Torque, Benny Montgomery refractor, Chase Petty orange, Carter Jensen, Matt Mikulski, Kowser and Harry Ford refractors, and Tyler Soderstrom. And then autos, we had some really nice autos in here. Jose Torres, Sarantola, Joe Mack, Ruben Ibarra, Ryan Webb, Robert Gasser, Cooper Kinney, Frank Mazzucato, Alex Benellis, Jordan Lawler, Jaden Hill refractor, McCade Brown gold, Russell Smith refractor, Hajar, Panzini, and Henry Davis base, Bubba Chandler gold wave, TJ White black, Colton Kowser base, Jay Allen gold Invicta to 50, Mazzucato Black, Jordan Vyers, Jaden Hill True Blue, and Tommy Mace Aqua Lava. It was a really good case. I need another auto to even all this out, though, so I'm trying to think who I'm going to pull out. I think the Gold McCade or Gold Wave Bubba. Yeah, Gold Wave Bubba. All right, that is case 5. I have to do a little bit of housekeeping before we can start 6, but we are definitely doing 6. So let me do that first. Well, that was pretty easy. Oh, I left the case, but that's all right. I need to take the photo first anyway. Yeah, that was a good case. I just put the phone down. There. And all of these go here. Okay, I got a coffee on the way. Let me change this to 6. Hey, thanks for joining. All right, Jason, appreciate you. All right, guys, case 6 of 110. We're going to do a members only break Friday night. I think Friday night. It might be Saturday, but I'm pretty sure it's Friday night. So watch out for that email. I email it, and I also put it in the members only community tab. All right, box 1, case 6. Acuna, huh? Is that going to be a spot that we're going to be like, damn, we could have grabbed that Acuna? There are so many spots where I'm like, man, why didn't I get that? Harry Ford is one of the spots I wish I had grabbed, his base. Another Dominic Hamill. That's the third one I've hit, and I know Jay Brooks has hit one. So I thought this was going to be a short print auto, but I don't think it is. I think Mosstown just got the steal of the break with that Dominic Hamill spot. Jordan Adams. Jordan Adams. Guys, get rid of the Vor Ong guy, please. Tell him thanks, but no thanks. I don't have any. I've got a couple hit list spots. But they're not. I don't keep the hits. I give them to people who didn't. Yes, Benny Montgomery. Yes, thank you, Aaron. That's a nice hit. It's a nice card right there. Benny Montgomery. Nice purple auto. It's color match. No, it's definitely not. Definitely not. But he'll be an extra auto, you know. That's all right, though. Sometimes you get a steal. I don't know what spots I have. I think I have Doug Nikhazy auto. We haven't hit any yet, I don't think, but, you know. Ivan Herrera, Aqua Paper, JJ Bleday, well, the easiest way for me to price out each player, I mean, I could probably come close, but the way I've always done it that's worked really well is I run a 10 case auction, 10 or 20, and it's an auction. And then at the end of the 10 caser, I can then extrapolate and create prices for a 100 caser. And I go up a little so that I can come down later. And that's worked. Last few years. I guess we've been doing it that way since what, 2017? I mean, we've done it since 2012, but I kind of perfected it the last couple of years. Hey, he was probably like, you know what, I'm going to inscribe all these. And then he was like, you know what, this is taking forever, and stopped. That might be one you might want to hang on to. Zane Mills and Brendan Beck. Zane Mills base. So we had 4 autos in that box. Yeah, closed captioning, especially on the player names. Yeah, everyone's fine. Nobody got sick or anything. Ryan Holgate, Yellow Lava. So cool. That's great. Well, I'm not even going to attempt that one. Lou Aqua Paper. TJ White. It's a nice auto. Base auto. Shane Panzini. Sky Blue Benny Montgomery Refractor. Nice card. Kai Bush, base auto. This last auto should be at least a refractor, since the first two were base. Will Bednar. And we've got a purple auto. Sal Frelick, nice hit. Yeah, that's a nice auto. Sal Frelick. Purple Brewer. I'll take that. One 100 base in a Toyota Camry. Man, I don't even remember. Brady House. Did we give you all 5 wides at least? Malcolm Nunez. I think I do remember, because weren't you in Orlando on vacation? Marco Luciano? I do remember that now, yeah. I remember you saying that the Orlando ATMs will give you $1,000 cash because you're right there by the right there by Disney. Yeah, I do remember that. Phil Spot has 1 base auto, but I don't think he's worried. Julio Carreras. Jacob Steinmetz. It's a nice card. I don't know, man. Refer to the thread. It's gonna answer all those questions. Yeah. Kevin Copps. I do remember. 2017 feels like a lifetime ago. I remember you saying, I got the base in, but I don't know how I'm going to get the family in. How am I going to get the family in on the way back? I remember that. I was like, ooh. Whew, I don't know, bro. That sounds like a you problem. I got to go. I remember that. Uh-oh. Ryan Cusick. I think that's the only Ryan Cusick I've hit so far. Class of 21. Gold parallel. Ryan Cusick. Nice hit. The class of 21 spot's a good spot. That's funny. Did he? That's good. I wonder if Jay Brooks' cases aren't on the sheet. Maybe it's just mine so far. Kyle Manzardo and Ricky Tiedemann. I know. Sorry, Mark. I'd be robbing you, bro. Is he a redemption or is he an actual live auto? If he's a redemption, he's probably in Super Jumbo. Yeah. I couldn't help him anyway because we were at the halfway point. So he still had to turn around and go back. Pedro Pineda. Yeah. I can't say for sure because obviously I don't have any yet, but I have a feeling that Super Jumbo is going to help a lot of people out that are like, where are all my cards? Because think about it. They had these weeks before they had Super Jumbos. So I have a feeling that cards they were waiting on, you know, that ended up being redemptions, they just didn't put them in. Because they're like, when they get here, we'll put them in Super Jumbo. They got another extra week or 10 days or something like that. And when that didn't happen, they made them redemptions and put them in Super Jumbo. That's the only thing I can think of. Now, why they've got Dominic Hamill in here, not on the spreadsheet, not on a checklist, but actually in Jumbos, I don't know. And they're not seated in the auto spot. They're seated in the colored paper spot. So I don't know how that happened. Landon Marceau, which is why I thought they'd be short printed, you know. They must have shown up at the last second, and Topps was like, all right, get them in, you know. And that was the only way they could do it. That's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah. I'll have them in a couple days, so we'll start blowing them apart. But I mean, it makes sense. Topps was, and you got to understand from Topps' point of view, they were losing people left and right. Like everybody was going to get a new job because they knew Topps was losing its license. So they were like, you know, I got to get out of here. And so Topps is just, even in a pandemic, it was even worse, you know. So they were losing people just left and right. That's why your checklists are messed up. That's why you know, nobody's posting on social media, you know, all that stuff. Nobody's answering the phones when you call. Products are delayed and delayed and delayed. Yeah. Connor Norby. Well, I can't throw any in at all yet. The auto keeps moving. So it was this pack one box, and then it was the next pack another box. I don't know where it is. All right, it's not this one. So I think, I don't know. I'm just going to open them. I don't know where it is. So if it's not in 3, it's usually in 2. But I think the last box, it was the last one. Yeah, it's going to be the last one. It's just weird. All right, last auto. Probably color or at least refractor, and it's a gold wave. All right, let's get a big name. Cade Povich, Eric Silva, and Cade Povich. We've had a lot of Cade Povich. We've had a lot. Cade Povich is doing just fine. Look at that, son of a gun. That's the third blue Dominic Hamill I've hit. Third blue. That's crazy. What a spot. Is that the second one this case? I think that might be the second one I've hit this case. And you see it was in the colored paper spot. Not in the auto spot. Man, what a spot. If he pans out... About $2 a case is what that spot costs. That's awesome. Orange paper, Chase McDermott. Nice color match. Well, I was afraid it was going to be. Who's the other guy? There's another guy like that. I haven't hit him at all. Well, good for her. Matt Mikulski. Matt Mikulski. Blue Auto. Hey, what's up, buddy? Now that's actually the auto spot. Somebody said they seen him hit in the auto spot, and I was like, no, you didn't. And they were like, yeah, I did. And I was like, no, you didn't. And then I was like, well, what if they did? Because, I'm just basing it on an assumption. But somebody told me yesterday that Jay Brooks hit Dominic Hamill in the auto spot. And I was like, no way. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. So, yeah, there he is. Marcelo. So anyway, to whoever that was who saw that, I apologize. Does it really need... I was like, does this supposed to? But I wasn't sure, so I didn't say anything. But his Chrome does. That's funny. Oh, thank God.
I didn't use this.
Well, you should have.
Nope.
And you got me extra large. That's okay. I'm not complaining. Oh, I needed a coffee really bad. I've had 2 sodas, but I really need a coffee. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Well, Micah, I apologize. Allow me to... I think I backed out of it at the end. Like, well, maybe you're right. I don't know, really. So, you were absolutely right. No, listen, all the times I've said, wow, Mosstown's got a big deal, I'm not complaining at all. That was a fair offer, and it was the highest offer made. Don't get me wrong. If you make an offer and I accept it, I want you to hit like a king or a queen. Perfectly happy with it. No complaints from me at all. And she's got the Bossier spot, too. It hasn't hit. So, I mean, yeah, no problem from me at all. Yeah. Well, Micah, I sit comfortably corrected. He does have cards in the auto spot, which is insane, but hey, they're there. What are you gonna do? That's his 3rd one in 2 cases. JC Correa, I also hit him 3 times yesterday, I think. Basabi and Connor Norby. It's fantastic. I'm gonna need a medium flat rate just for the Dominic. Just for the Dominic autos. Right? Yeah, just so. Just so. So we've got no auto. We must already hit it. It keeps moving on me. The auto keeps moving. This might have been a hodgepodge case, which is why the auto's in a different spot every time. That happens sometimes. I've hit a base in that first spot before. But the refractor is the first time I've hit a refractor, and it was in the other spot. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's funny. It's funny. But I've hit 3 blues and 1 base, and they've all been in that paper spot. And then the refractor I hit was in the auto spot. And then Jay Brooks hit 1 yesterday in the auto spot. Base or refractor. I want to hit his super. Hit the super auto of a guy not on the checklist. I think that's funny. Andrew Painter. Class of 2021. See, I should have bought this spot to hold for hit list spots, so at least I could give these guys these autos. But I didn't, I just didn't know. I wish I had done that. That would have been smart. Yes, I sold all the paper. And I don't have to drive to Kissimmee. He's going to come here. Hey, there's a guy right there. Little old Mick Abel. His dad's in the chat right now. How's it feel, Neil? Like, how's it feel like you're watching YouTube, right? And some, nameless stranger with immaculately handsome hands is opening baseball card packs, and he pulls your son out of a baseball card pack. I mean, I know you've had a while to get used to it, but still, it's got to be that's got to be amazing. Like, I can't wait. My boys are 12, and they're amazing baseball players. Well, only one of them plays, but they're all amazing baseball players. And I'm gonna know this feeling someday. I'm gonna be watching some clown working for Fanatics. A Fanatics nameless breaker with no personality. He's probably gonna be wearing gloves. He's gonna be wearing gloves. He's going to have a hazmat suit on. He's going to be breathing like Darth Vader. Have you ever been in a break where the guy's got the headset on and he's like, Ryan Cusick. It's funny. Anyway, I don't actually know if Neil's still here. He was here earlier. He might have left. Brooks Gosween. Landon Marceau, base auto. Hey, there you are. It's still cool. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Can't wait. My boy's on the one that plays baseball. He's on the spectrum. But man, so he's only 12, right? So he's in Little League, but it's like the higher, I don't know what the hell it's called. But when he comes up to bat, right? So we were at his last game. His season's over right now. We were at his last game, and they were losing. It was like 2-0, and there was a couple guys on base, and then Teaspoon comes to the plate, right? And the lady next to me goes, "Oh, now we're gonna score." She said, "Now we're gonna score," because he just hits these monster shots at 12. So I can't wait to get his baseball card, because you can evaluate talent at 12 and know they're gonna have a baseball card. That's just how this works. Everybody else in the stand said their kid was gonna have a baseball card too, so that's how I know it's true. That's awesome. For now, I'm going to live vicariously through you, though. I had one, Blowout Thomas Fish. He wanted me to do it was some anniversary. There was some anniversary for Star Wars. I forget what it was. It wasn't too many years ago. And Henry Davis and Blowout was like, "Why don't you get one of those Darth Vader masks that change your voice," right? Henry Davis to 71 Speckle Auto. And they were like, and then tell everybody you're gonna do a face reveal, but wear the Star Wars mask, and then do the whole break in the mask. And I tried. I think it was Stellar. I think we were opening Stellar. Remember when we did that big anniversary break for Stellar? I think it was 50. Right? That would have been 2017, right? 50 years, 2017? Or is that 40 years? Let me see. Yeah, that would have been 40 years. So it was probably that. And I tried, but I couldn't do it for very long because it was so hot, you know? But yeah, I was going to do some Star Wars Stellar breaks with a Darth Vader mask. Yeah, we've got a guy in the break, Corey. He's got Sean Burke autos. I hit one of his plate autos yesterday. Sean Burke. Yeah, teaspoon. So when he gets up to bat, I always go, teaspoon! And that's why everybody at the at the game knows me. Because there's like 3 fields, right? And you'll hear dads laughing from 2 fields over because they know what I'm doing. Oh, this coffee tastes so good. I don't know what my biggest hit is. I don't know. I think probably Jay Brooks hit that red what's that guy's name? He's for the Orioles. Why can't I think of his name? Colton Cowser. He hit a red Colton Cowser. That wasn't my hit, but that's probably the best one we've had. Russell Smith. You'll like this one, Roger. So he's the school he's at has a JV basketball league, and 6th graders can join the JV, right? So he tries out for the JV team and he makes it. He's a starter, and they go to their first game, and he misses every single shot, like not by a little bit, but by a lot, right? He's just airmailing these baskets. And so after the game, I'm like, Teaspoon, what happened? And I was like, what was it? Were you nervous? Because he had practiced, but he'd never been in a game. You know what he told me is the most spectrum thing ever. He was like, it's the cheerleaders. I'm like, the cheerleaders? He's like, yeah, they never said I had to play basketball in front of cheerleaders. I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong with the cheerleaders? He goes, every time I go to shoot, they go, yay, Teaspoon. And they make me miss. Oh, I was laughing so hard, bro. Because he doesn't like it when, when people yell his name or anything like that. And so he couldn't shoot. Every time he'd go to shoot, the little cheerleaders would go, yay, Teaspoon. And he would shoot the ball and it was gone. So it probably took him 3 games before he made his first shot. And now he's fine. He can do it just fine. But yeah, I remember you telling me he couldn't shoot for the longest time. I had to tell him that if he made a shot, I'd give him $20. And so the next game, he scored. He was like the leading scorer the next game, which isn't a lot because like the whole team will score like 20. So if he has 6 or 8, he's leading the team. And yeah, he got paid. I also told him if he hit a home run, so he's never hit a home run. He always hits it really hard, but he's never hit a home run. And so I told him, I was like, when you hit a home run at the game, right, I'll give you $50. So the next game, he hits 2 monster shots over the fence, but they're both foul. They're foul like by 3 feet, both of them. So I never had to pay him. But now he knows he can do it. So next year, forget it. It's over next year. Yeah, I don't know. We've been talking about the travel teams. There's a couple that have asked. You know, because a lot of his friends, because he's at that age, a lot of his friends are on travel teams. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe. I mean, he can do fine with his friends, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I could get his mom on board for a travel team. But yeah, he was crushing the ball. And he throws really hard, right? But he's afraid to throw the ball. Ah, look at that. We were just talking about him. And this. That was a great pack. Calvin Ziegler, gold refractor, and a Sean Burke black refractor auto. So anyway, I don't remember where I was at, what I was telling you. But yeah, I don't know about travel. Maybe. He really likes baseball, so we'll see. And when I put him in one of those camps, you know, they have hitting or fielding camps. If I put him in one of those, he does really, really well afterwards. Until he forgets everything and goes back. But, yeah. Oh, I was telling you about him throwing the ball. So, he likes playing first base. But because he's got such a strong arm, they want to put him at third. But the problem is he's always afraid he's going to hurt the other kid when he throws the ball. Because not all kids at that age can catch. So he threw the ball one time in a game and it hit the kid instead of the kid catching it, and the kid cried and got hurt and bloody nose or whatever. So now he's afraid to throw the ball because he doesn't want to hurt anybody. So I'm like, but you got to throw the ball. It's not your job to make sure they catch it. It's their job to make sure they catch it. So for now, he's still at first base. And sometimes he pitches, but yeah. He's afraid he'll hurt the other kid, you know, accidentally throwing the ball too hard. Yeah, well, it wouldn't necessarily be my weekends, some of them, but it would definitely be his mom's. But his an athletic trainer. I'm not getting a 12-year-old an athletic trainer. His uncle's a coach for one of the local high schools. He's a basketball coach. So his uncle wants him to play basketball at his school in high school. Kai Bush, but I don't want the boys going to public high school. So it's kind of a battle right now between me and his uncle, because his uncle's like, you know, he should come to this school. But his uncle's also like, yeah, we had another active shooter situation. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not sending him to your school, bro. So we'll see. Yeah, he likes first base. Usually at first base, the ball's coming to him, not necessarily him throwing it, you know. Russell Smith. It helps. Adrian Del Castillo. Kerstad. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. That's a lot of travel. His friends want him to get on the travel teams, but you know, he'd rather just play Fortnite. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll see. Zane Mills. Zane Mills. Yeah, the coaches like it because he's, you know, he's tall and he can catch. So when the ball's thrown to him, you know, as long as it's close, it's an out. But he's been talking about travel ball off and on for a while. We'll see. But now that he's played basketball, he really likes that too. His uncle told him he needs to focus on just one sport, but I said, you're 12, play everything you like. You know? You don't have to decide on one sport at 12. You can play anything. We had him in football for a little while, but he didn't like it because he didn't like to hit the other kids. Austin Martin, and last auto is a Brendan Beck. Benny Montgomery refractor. All right, guys, that is case 6. And then we'll do case 7 in just a minute. We'll clean this up and get a photo. Yeah, Florida's pretty big though. If you stay in Florida, it's still kind of tough. At least we're Central Florida, so we got that going on. When he was little, I guess about 7, one of the guys at Tops, Kevin O'Neill, he's still there. He met us. We were hanging out one day at the airport, and the kids were upset because Panini said they couldn't come to the VIP party anymore. So he was like, what are the kids upset about? And I was like, well, they're upset because Panini said they can't come to the VIP party anymore. So he invited Teaspoon, well, any of the boys, but it ended up being Teaspoon, to throw out the first pitch at a Miami Marlins game. Well, first he invited me, but I was like, let's do the kids. So the kids got to go to the game, right? Meet all the players. And then Teaspoon threw out the first pitch. But what he said to me, right, is he was like, so listen, after I throw out the first pitch, do I have to stay at pitcher or can I move to first base? And I was like, you just throw out the first pitch, bro. You don't have to play the whole game. You're just throwing one pitch. He thought that if he threw out the first pitch, he would have to stay as pitcher in the Miami Marlins game, and he was nervous about being a pitcher in the major leagues because, you know, he was only 7, so he was like, I'd be better off playing first base. Yeah, that's the spectrum. That's what happens. Benny Montgomery, Austin Martin, Russell Smith, Adrian Del Castillo, Jordan Lawler refractor, Calvin Ziegler, that's a nice card. Chase Petty gold, and Jackson Jobe, that's a refractor for Genesis. Brooks Gosween, Marcelo, nice card. Basabi, Marcelo refractor. Acuna, Montgomery refractor. Holgate, Eric Silva gold, Pineda. Manzardo, Luciano, Luke Murphy, Benny Montgomery refractor. Holgate, Yellow Lava, Brendan Beck, and Jordan Adams. So some nice cards there. Let's see, this goes here and this goes here. And here are your autos. Brendan Beck, Zane Mills, Kai Bush, Sean Burke, black refractor, Mason Miller, Zane Mills, Henry Davis to 71, Landon Marceau, class of 2021, Andrew Painter, Connor Norby, Dominic Hamill, Matt Mikulski, Dominic Hamill Blue, Connor Norby, Cade Povich Gold Wave, Landon Marceau, Ricky Tiedemann, Class of 21 Gold Auto, Ryan Cusick. So 2 Class of 21s in this case. I think this was a hodgepodge case. Sometimes they pull boxes for whatever reason, and then they have a bunch of boxes, and they just throw them together in a case, and you can get just some crazy stuff. Jacob Steinmetz, Sal Frelick Purple, Kai Bush, TJ White, Zane Mills, Aaron Zavala, nice card, Benny Montgomery Purple, and another Dominic Hamill. We hit 3 Dominic Hamills in this case. That's awesome. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to build this, but I'm going to make a photo out of this in just a second. First, let me clean it up, and then we'll do case 7, all right? Yeah, and that was like weeks later, so the poor kid thought for weeks that he was going to have to play pitcher for the Marlins. Yeah, it wasn't nice. I didn't know that, though. I wouldn't have made him think that if I had known. I'd have told him he didn't have to play pitcher. It's pretty funny though. I mean, I gotta admit that's some funny stuff. Yeah. All right, let's see. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here, here, and here. All right, so this is gonna be our photo. That's nice. It'll be a nice photo. Work out just fine. Calvin Ziegler did not make the photo. This is a good case. See you, Mostown. The Dominic Hamill spot's on fire. Whew. The company mascot costume. That's awesome. Pinche malo. Okay. All right, guys. Case 7. If I can, I'll do case 8 also. Wally the water drop. That's funny. Dominguez sky blue. Top Series 2 fatback. Yeah. Yeah. I don't quite have that opportunity at the moment. Maybe later. Benny Montgomery. Well, it's not whether or not I can do it. I have plans later to take the boys to get some school shoes. Urbina. And I know Jay Brooks is coming sometime. Gunnar Hoglund, base auto. So you'll have somebody else breaking it at some point. Somebody on Twitter said I'm the reason that all the cases dried up. I've had the same order of 150 cases for 10 years now. Jackson Jobe, sky blue. Yeah, that's okay. I've got pictures from the game. I don't know where they are. I'd have to find them. I'm gonna tell him he was on the radio. I'm like, you were on the radio. He'll be like, I was? Andrew Painter. Class of 21. The worst part is now that he's in middle school, so he he's got girlfriends and stuff like that, and so his mom, I guess she was looking through his phone and seen a message he had, and so she sent it to me. So you can't tell this one on the show because it's not fair, but so I guess he broke up with this girl and went out with another girl, right? And so the first girl sent him a message and was like, "Can you tell me why you why you broke up with me and went out with, whatever the other girl's name is?" And he was like, "Are you sure?" And she was like, "Yeah." And he's on the spectrum, so if you ask him a question, he's gonna answer it. So he was like, I just liked her personality better, and she seems like a much nicer person, and she was smarter, and she was prettier, and so that's why I broke up with you with her. And she goes, she says, "Well, that really hurts my feelings." Hey, that's our first McGreevy. And at least he said, "I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings." At least he said that, because normally he won't. He'll just be like, "Oh, okay," because he doesn't process things the same way, so he doesn't understand if he hurt somebody's feelings, he don't know it. You actually have to tell him, and then he knows if he hurts somebody's feelings, he's supposed to say, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." And so that's what he said. But I was like, man, that is brutal. It is so brutal. But that's what he is. He's brutally honest. Don't ask him if you don't want to answer, because he's going to tell you. Jay Brooks will be in later. He'll catch up. But yeah, Brew just, oh, he's merciless. He's merciless. And I was like, dang. Yeah. She's nicer. And she seems to have more going on. I like her personality, and she's pretty. I'm like, dang, bro. You don't have to say all that. Just be like, it's not you, it's me. Be like that. But he's never going to do that. It's always going to be, you're going to get an honest answer. So don't ask him unless you want to know. Yeah, right? That's exactly it, bro. He is going to tell you. Do not ask him if you don't want to know. He will answer. Yeah, that, and everybody's only got jumbos for the most part. So whereas before you might have opened super jumbo or jumbo, now you can only open jumbo. So all the jumbos dry up, and now the super jumbos are going to hit. Yep. And then not know why you're upset about it. He won't know. He just doesn't understand why that makes you upset. It's just the truth. One time he was little, and we were gonna go somewhere, and I was like, Teaspoon, you want to go wherever it was we were going? And he said, is Jen going? That's my wife. He was like, is Jen going? I was like, yeah, Jen's going. He goes, then I'm a yes. I was like, damn, if she wasn't going, you'd be like, nah, I'm good. I was like, so if she wasn't going, you'd be like, no, I don't want to go. He's like, yeah, I wouldn't want to go unless she's going. Well, okay. All right, hell with you then. Marco Luciano. Yeah. Is Jen going? Yeah, then I'm a yes. Okay. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Colton Cowser. Goodness. Bobby Witt purple, and Tanner Beebe base auto. That's funny. Harry Ford. Robert Poisson. Encarnacion Strand. So that's the second auto of his I've hit. With vacuums. Teaspoon used to be afraid of the hand dryers. So he wouldn't tell you that he had to go to the restroom. You'd be like, you got to go to the restroom if you were in public. He would say no because he didn't want to go in there because the hand dryers were too loud. And so he'd end up wetting himself when he was little because he was afraid of the hand dryers. Now he's not, but he used to be because they were too loud. He'd lie. He'd be like, no, I ain't got to go. Like, bro, I just asked you if you had to go. Why did you pee? I don't know. That's awesome. and he's got a he plays Fortnite, and so he's got this new keyboard, and it clacks. You know, it's not a whisper like I want a whisper keyboard. You know, I want to, but he likes the clack. So he got this keyboard, and it makes this noise that is so annoying. So when he's playing Fortnite, because he plays on the computer, it's clack 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 clack. But he loves it. So, and I'm like, bro, let's get you a new keyboard. He doesn't want one because he likes the sound. The sound is comforting, and he likes tags. So like when he's not paying attention, he'll play with the tag like on his shirt or on his jacket or something like that. He'll rub the tag. And so we got him a pillow, and the pillow was surrounded in tags. It had all kinds of different tags for different texture. Somebody's got a vacuum problem. Yeah, he just likes it for the noise. Click, 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 click. And he likes it because on Amazon he can buy the keys in different colors. So he'll change the colors of the keys on his keyboard. Will Bednar and Ryan Holgate True Blue and Joe Rock Aqua Lava. Joe Rock. That's cool, man. That's cool. Like the one that goes on the wall? That's funny. JJ Blade. That's funny. Jay Allen, nice one. The best Jay Allen auto I hit a gold in first edition. And Mark Aram, I think he sold it on eBay for a pretty good penny. I think it was probably the one of one, you know. You didn't see very many. It was the only gold I've ever seen out of first edition for this year. In previous years, they actually had their own cards. They had like this rose one of one, but this time they just used the autos from this and then stamped them. Yeah, you can get them on Amazon. It's like a pillowcase, and it's just all kinds of tags. We just bought it. You can make them, though. You know, just save up your tags and just So like you'll be going somewhere, you'll be in the car, you'll be driving, and he'll be quiet. And you'll look over, and he'll just be listening to his phone on his, on his AirPods, and he'll be doing this to the tag on his jacket. That's funny. Calvin Ziegler. It's nice. I think I hit him yesterday too, but nice auto. Yeah, we had to throw away his old pillowcase because he really liked it, and so it was, man, it was just coming apart. It was basically shredded, but he liked it so much, we couldn't do anything, so we had to just get rid of it. And when he was like, "Where's my pillow?" He said, "It's gone, buddy. You're gonna have to use the new one. It's gone." You'd be like, "Okay." But if we didn't get rid of it, he was using that one. It was a Harry Potter, and it had weird patterns on it and stuff like that. He really liked it, but it had been around for years, and he took it everywhere, So that pillowcase had seen some things. We had to let it go. Gotta go. Jackson Merrill or somebody. Somebody he played ball with at some point. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Schwellenbach, base auto. I think that one's Mark Aram. Jordan Lawler. Henry Davis refractor. He steals string cheese. That's funny. Calvin Ziegler. That's funny. Maddox Bruns, green for Genesis. I like the Ziegler for the orange paper. That's a nice card. Sal Frelick. Woo! Ryan Spikes. Orange Refractor Auto. Nice card. Very nice hit. Congratulations to that spot. All right, guys, halfway through case 7. Tyler McDonough. Aqua Paper. Well, that's what spreadsheets are for. But if you're talking about base chrome, everybody's going to end up with about 500 of them. So Benny Montgomery Refractor and Michael McGreevy. Michael McGreevy. Benny Montgomery Genesis Refractor. Oh, goes here. Marcelo. Nice refractor. Doug Nikhazy. I don't know if I have him in the first half or the second half, but at some point I have that for hit list spots. I'm not sure which half it is. I'll figure it out at the end. Adrian Del Castillo. Henry Davis. Harry Ford. Blaze Jordan, /299. Tanner Allen, Speckle. Blue auto in this one. Blue wave auto. Chase Petty. Chase Petty, blue wave auto. Second half. Do I have any autos in the first half at all? I don't know who I have. I could just look. I think you have it on your spreadsheet. Or I could actually bring up the break and look there. You could look there. Let me see. Now I want to know. All right. 100 case break. First page. And Zane Mills. Zane Mills, all 100. Doug Nikhazy in the second half. And Dustin Signs in the second half for paper. I don't know. That was the only base spot that didn't get bought. Wally the water drop. I'm gonna retweet that. You guys gotta check it out. It's hysterical. I don't know how you throw out the first pitch. That's funny. Okay, sorry about that. That's all right, man. I don't even know if I could make it to the catcher. Yeah, I think usually there's about a 60-second delay. Usually, something like that. No problem, though. Don't worry about it. I got you. It only took me a second to actually look. And then I had a message from the guy that has the Marcelo Meyer auto spot. So I had to answer him real quick, but we're good. Everything's good. Drew Gray. I love these. I just love these. They're so cool. They really missed the mark because there's no orange lava. There really should be orange lava. Ryan Holgate to 99. Now I love the red lava. Don't get me wrong. But I mean, they got aqua lava. Why wouldn't you do orange lava? I think orange lava would immediately be my favorite parallel. Auto leader. Well, that's good because I'm probably going to need them. I might use some of them for the first 13 too. Depends on how these last 5 super jumbo cases go for the 13 caser. Jose Torres. Luke Murphy, purple auto. Nice card. Back-to-back color. Aqua Waterfall, that's pretty cool. I like them. I like them a lot. I really do. Colton Cowser, Gold Refractor. Wow, that's a nice card. Congratulations to that spot. Yeah, even the orange paper spot's got a Cowser. In the first 13 caser, Jay Brooks hit him a red. Auto. Yeah, spot. Yeah, it's a cool spot. It's a nice spot. I like it. Brady House refractor. Thanks, buddy. Robert Gasser. Hey, Mark, when you tell the story, can you have your producer snip it for me so I can play it for Teaspoon? I think you'd really like that. I know you'll get a fan for life. He doesn't even have to do that. He could just timestamp it, and I could probably just find it on your website, you know. Yeah, he'll like it. And don't worry, you can take any liberties you want. I'll tell him that when people tell a story after somebody's told a story, it always changes a little bit. Because he's on the spectrum, so if you don't say it exactly how it happened, he's going to mention it. But I'll tell him, I'll be like, when you tell a story of a story, you always change it just slightly. Nobody ever remembers it exact. He'll be good. That's cool, man. Yeah, Teaspoon. Yep, that's his name. And that's exactly how we spell it, too. T-spoon. Not that you'll be spelling it, but I'm just saying. You got that part right. Sabato. That dude's a monster. Look at him. All right, I can't read this. I don't have my glasses on. It says 6'2" or 6'7". I don't know. He's big. He's a big dude. Carter Jensen. Base auto. You can say he's on the spectrum too in your story if you want to. It doesn't bother him any. It's not like an insult or anything like that. Helia Ramos. Yeah, he's going to get a kick out of it. Ryan Holgate. Schwellenbach to 99. Nice card. I don't know if you have the base spot too, but there's some color. I think that's the auto. I'm going to skip it. Bonacci. Joe Mack refractor auto for the Marlins. I think I have some of the photos saved. I mean, I know I have photos saved, but I think I can locate them. If I can, I'll send you one of them from him at the game. Jeremy De La Rosa and Andrew Abbott to 71. 17 of 71. That is a palindromic eBay 1 of 1. 17 of 71. Austin Martin. I don't know. To be honest with you, I don't know. I just kind of break when I can. Right now, I've been doing days. I'll probably do tonight. I don't know if I'll do tonight, but probably. I've got a case of Transcendent tonight, so I could probably throw in at least one of these two. Gunnar Hogland refractor auto. Joe Rock. True Blue. I don't know, actually. Might be. J.C. Correa. And Russell Smith. That's the last auto. Russell Smith. So I think I have time to do one more. And then call it, all right? Somebody grab that, get rid of that account, please, in the chat. For the life of me, I have no idea what they're trying to accomplish with these Russian bots that are posting in the chat. I don't know if they're just trying to see if you'll leave it and then they'll post other stuff. I don't know. Thank you. Appreciate it. Whew. All right. So, paper, we do have an orange. And it's Calvin Ziegler. So, that's a cool one. Very nice. Here's your non-auto color. We've got Joe Rock, Jeremy De La Rosa, Spencer Schwellenbach, Aaron Sabato, Brady House Refractor, Colton Cowser Gold, True Gold, Tyler Madison Yellow Lava, Blaze Jordan, Tanner Allen, Marcelo Refractor, Benny Montgomery Genesis Refractor, Henry Davis Refractor, Maddox Brunge Genesis Green /99, Jackson Merrill, or somebody who looks close to him, Adley, Ivan Herrera, Ryan Holgate, Luis Matos, TJ White, Harry Ford and Colton Cowser Refractors, Bobby Witt, Marco Luciano, Invicta Cracked Ice, Jackson Wolf, Yellow Lava, Benny Montgomery Refractor, and Misail Urbina. And then autos, we have Russell Smith, Hoglund Refractor, Andrew Abbott /71, Joe Mack Refractor, Holgate, Jensen, and Gasser, Luke Murphy Purple, Holgate Green, Chase Petty Blue Wave, Doug Nikhazy, I think that's our first Nikhazy and our first Michael McGreevy, Ryan Spikes Orange, Schwellenbach, Manzardo, and Calvin Ziegler Base, Jay Allen Purple, Joe Rock, Cooper Kinney True Blue, Encarnacion Strand, Tanner Beebe, Michael McGreevy Refractor, so that was our first McGreevy, Andrew Painter, and Hogland. So, very nice. It's a pretty nice break. Yeah. At least they're not posting anything. I mean, it's all gibberish. I mean, it could be worse. they can be worse. All right, let me grab another case. No, probably not do them all today. More coffee. All right, guys. Case 8. So this will be the halfway point for me in jumbos, because I'm going to do 15 jumbos in the first half. So and I do still, well, I did. I'm sure I'm probably do have spots left in Transcendent for tonight. I got 3 cases coming in today for Transcendent. So probably do, one a day or so. Diego Cartaya. And our last auto in the last case was Russell Smith, and our first auto in this case is Russell Smith. Hey, what's up, buddy? It's not the same without you grabbing 100 cases of some Yankee. I haven't hit West Cath yet. I think we'll hit him in our Super Jumbos, though. Ryan Cusick Sky Blue Paper. And McGreevy Base. All right, so we started off with 2 base autos. We'll probably have at least a refractor here at the end. Hey Dan, how are you? Gunnar Hoglund, Sky Blue. JT Schwartz, Gold. It's a nice hit. Congrats to that spot. Nice true gold. I haven't hit a redemption yet. Not this case. I had 2 in the last case. Jay Allen refractor. Yeah, I hit Painter in last case. And in the case before that, actually. Gold auto, Gavin Williams. Nice gold, true gold. Nice auto. Andy Rodriguez. Aqua Paper. I'm gonna have to move these paper 5 wides out of here. All right, hold on, guys. 1 second. I gotta take this 5 wide out and bring another one in. Oh boy. Guess who just stumbled in all hungover from all his dates last night? Jay Brooks. Jay Brooks, how many dates you had last night? He said a few of them. Boy, oh boy. All right, guys, box 2. Yeah, in the end, it's usually just a hair more, though. Because you got 8 boxes here, and you got 6 boxes in Super. Where's my coffee? Look at that. Some good centering there. Jose Torres, $2.99, and Robert Gasser. There's another one. Probably all the second refractors are going to be like that. in this box. Spend it all on cards instead. McDonough. Jackson Jobe. I've only hit one red in this new break, let alone a super. Carter Jensen, and the it's back to good centering again, or decent centering anyway. Carter Jensen base, so 2 base so far, so this last auto will probably be at least a refractor in this box. Well, it was probably more because of me. I started doing those big breaks, right? Bigger and bigger breaks. And I told Blowout, I was like, you know, I wish we had boxes instead of these hobby boxes. I wish we had, because they had jumbo for Series 1. I was like, man, I wish we had jumbo. Next thing you know, Blowout's like, hey, give us some jumbo. This man's breaking 10 cases at a time. And then they got rid of the hobby for a draft. 2015, they were going to do just jumbo. No, they got rid of hobby boxes, right? So they're like, we're only going to do jumbo. Well, then the jumbo don't sell enough, right? So then they're like, surprise, now we're doing super jumbo. So that's where super jumbo came from, because they told everybody they weren't going to do hobby anymore. It was going to be jumbo only. And then it didn't sell. So then they were like, well, we can't just not sell it all. Surprise, here's super jumbo. Cooper Kinney. I was so mad. Cooper Kinney Lava. So mad that year. Because, you know, I had it guessed right. So I bought a whole bunch of the jumbos knowing that people really liked the hobby and they weren't just going to buy jumbo. Man, they threw me for a loop. They're like, sucker. And then they did Asia. Asia was 10 times as bad. Asia had exclusive, what were they, black refractors? Oh man, it was bad. I don't like the super jumbos. Those are horrible. Jay Brooks gonna have to open most of those. I don't like them at all. I don't think so, because I think Hobby Light doesn't have a lot of colors in it. Only those exclusive colors, I think. Whew. Harry Ford Sky Blue, but look at the centering on that. Oh my. Poor Harry Ford. Yeah, it was a last second decision, those super jumbos. Purple refractor. Here's a purple auto. Jaden Hill and Eggy Rosario. That's cool. A little color match right there. Color match on both of them. Yeah, autos would be pretty rare. JT Schwartz, sky blue. Gold refractor, class of 21, Chase Petty. Colton Cowser. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Mason Black, Speckle. Ryan Holgate, base auto. All right, guys, that is 3 boxes down. Case 8. Sure. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. All right, guys, box 4. J.C. Correa. Got a gold Colton Cowser Invicta. 25 of 50 eBay, 1 of 2. Wow, I love these. Rickevlin DeCastro, Red Lava. Currently my favorite card. Red Lava is my favorite parallel that exists until they do Orange Lava, and then that'll be my favorite. Cool, cool, cool. Very, very cool. I love these. It's only the second one I've hit, I think. Andrew Abbott, refractor auto. Manzardo. Excuse me. We've got a blue wave auto. Ricky Tiedemann. Nice color match on the Tiedemann. Brady House refractor. Pete Crow Armstrong. Chase McDermott, and Neil's right with the first Bowman on that one, but not on his paper. Doug Nikhazy, base auto. All right. Halfway through this case. Well, I don't know. There's always some crap falling out. Freddie Valdez, sky blue paper. Calvin Ziegler refractor. Henry Davis refractor. Nice card. Here's a purple auto. Russell Smith. When it rains, it pours on the Russell Smith spot. It's at least his third in the last 2 cases. After going hitless in the first 4, right? Mazzucato to 99. Well, I'm about done. I only got a couple more boxes and I'm done. South Frelick refractor. I gotta go buy the boys' shoes. Kasperius refractor auto. Ben Kasperius. Aqua Pedro Pineda paper. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Alex Benelis, True Blue. Brian Buelvis. And Sarantola, base auto, Eric Sarantola. That's box 5. All right, 1 sec. We'll do box 6. Okay. Oof. Box 6. Maximo Acosta. Christian Hernandez. Cool card. Yellow Lava and Ruben Ibarra. Shane Panzini. Andrew Painter. McCade Brown, purple, color match. Nice. Orange paper, Landon Marceau. Nice card. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're going to do it. I just don't know when. Jaden Hill. He's had a good day. That's his third or fourth auto. At least 3 numbered. Jaden Hill. Reed Trimble. Heriberto gold and a Henry Davis base auto. Very nice. Hit a couple autos for that spot today. I think that's 3 now. Alexander Mojica. Brady House refractor. Yoelki Invicta auto. Yoelki Cespedes. Nice hit for that spot. Benny Montgomery. Jeter Downs. Brady House. Genesis Refractor. Nice card. Got an orange. Looks like an orange insert. Yeah. Henry Davis, orange Bowman draft night auto. 16 of 25. That's the first draft night auto I've hit. Congrats. That's a good name. Congratulations. That's 2 insert autos in this box. Nice hit, though. Very nice hit. I know that spot was looking for an auto. This dude's got a lot more than 110 cases, bro. Should add like 5 more of the little frowning cry faces. Then you'll know how many I got. Oh yeah, what'd he pull? All right. Last box for me right now. If you count light cases, I think I've got about 170, which you should count it. Blue Wave Lawler, good. Good. That spot was expensive, so I'm glad. Blue Wave. TJ White, nice hit. Jacob Steinmetz. There's a lot of cases. TJ White. Cost me almost $500,000. I never thought as an adult I'd spend $500,000 on baseball cards. He did a DJ Khaled. And another one. That's funny. Yeah, yeah, he paid yesterday. He paid last night. I don't know. Anytime you got to pay, you know, $25,000 for a spot, that's an expensive spot. I haven't even hit the Marcelo spot in auto, I don't think. Yeah, and he paid 25 too. Bubba refractor auto, nice card. But I mean, we'll hit Marcelo. He's not like a crazy tough pull. We just haven't, but we will. Yep. That spot got paid for last night, and the last 10K for the Lawler spot got paid today. And I think it's just a couple little spots. I'm actually gonna go check because if there's spots open, I'm gonna release them. I'm gonna release them. Somebody can get them, but I have to look and see. Brendan Beck. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Means a lot. All right, guys, one more auto in case 8, and then I'm out, but I'll post the link to Jay Brooks. He just went live, and apparently he's pulling fire over there. So I'm not sure how many cases he'll do, but, I mean, he's probably going to do several more. He started at 16, so I think he's on case 18 right now, because I'm doing 1 through 15 of the jumbos, and he's going to do 16. Hajar is our last auto. He's going to do 16 through 30. And then we've got the super jumbos, but those should be in, I want to say tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, then Friday. So we'll be able to start super jumbos once we get those in. And then I bought 20 cases of light, I think 18 or 20 from Tops last night. So I don't know how long it'll take for those to arrive, but then we'll have those too for other breaks, I guess. All right, let me recap it. There you go. Thanks, Jacinto. Let me recap it and we'll go from there. Make sure when you get over there, tell him that Houdini sent you. Say, Houdini sent me. So the paper spot did get an orange. Landon Marceau. So, nice spot. All right, here is your non-auto color. We got Brendan Beck, Marcelo Refractor, Steinmetz, Brady House Genesis Refractor, Alexander Mojica, Brady House Refractor, Heriberto Hernandez, Christian Hernandez, Yellow Lava, McCade Brown, Alex Benelis, Brian Buelvis, Frank Mazzucato, Henry Davis and Brady House Refractors, Chase McDermott, Kyle Manzardo, Rickevlin DeCastro to 5 Red Lava, Colton Cowser Gold Invicta to 50, 25 out of 50, Pete Crow Armstrong, Mason Black, Eggy Rosario, Harry Ford Off Center, Sky Blue, Marcelo Refractor, Ottenbright, Jose Torres, JT Schwartz Gold, and Diego Cartaya. And then autos, we have Steven Hajar, Bubba Chandler Refractor, TJ White, Blue Wave, an orange Bowman Draft Night auto of Henry Davis, and an Invicta auto of Yoelki Cespedes, Henry Davis base auto, Jaden Hill, Ruben Ibarra, Shane Panzini, Eric Sarantola, Ben Kasparius, Russell Smith purple, Doug Nikhazy, Ricky Tiedemann, Blue Wave, Andrew Abbott Refractor, Ryan Holgate, Chase Petty Gold, class of 2021, Jaden Hill purple, Cooper Kinney, Aqua Lava, Carter Jensen, Robert Gasser, Gavin McWilliams Gold, True Gold, Michael McGreevy, and Russell Smith. So it's a pretty good case. Some really nice cards in there. All right, guys, I'll get a photo up. I'm going to get your video posted. And I should be back in a little bit, few hours. I got to take the boys, get them some shoes. But I've got a Transcendent case tonight. So listen, you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight.
That's my
Who
God.
knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV.